This is Proverbs chapter 6, starting at verse 16, and it reads this: These six do for the Lord Yahweh hate. Ye seven are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deceiveth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that showeth discord among brethren. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elders and to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this word in all truth and sincerity. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways, risking their lives and their freedom to seal the 144,000 elect. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you Akim and Akwaf that be known as the speckled birds, the Israelite foreigners, because your forefathers mingled with the heathen nations across the four corners of the earth, wherever Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah has scattered you. And a strong shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. This is your brother, Amoth Ya'ais from Yahweh, Amoth Ya'ais from Yahweh, coming at y'all with another beautiful lesson that I hadn't cut for maybe about a week now, maybe a week and maybe a day or two or so, but almost a week I want to say, or a week. But I was meditating on this lesson for a while, and I was meditating to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai whether or not to bring this lesson out and whether or not it's going to be valuable for the brotherhood, and if you have patience and you actually pray to the Father and to the Son, and you just wait for those signs, they will be manifest to you. So this lesson is going to be called "The Seventh is an Abomination," showing discord towards brethren. The seventh is an abomination, showing discord towards brethren. Okay, now some brothers might say this is not prophesying, this is not valuable to the body. Well, this is very valuable to the body, because you got as of starting of last night, I want to say, or maybe yesterday, you got so-called brothers showing discord and bearing false witness on brothers, like the brother Debar Kabash. That brother was bear false witness on, and a so-called brother showed tremendous discord towards him. So these are just precepts, which there are numerous amounts of precepts you could bring out on this lesson, but I'm only going to bring out what I can for it to edify the body. If you brothers feel like you want to do a lesson to add on or do another lesson, whatever the case may be, feel free to. But it was made manifest by the elder Manak Zakba from out GMS, South Carolina. It was manifest by this brother right here that basically, led me by the Spirit to do it. From him doing this lesson, I want y'all to hear something that he said. Here it is right here.
Back to the point. You brothers in Great Millstone, just know that people in these other Israelite groups, they hate you. They talk that brotherhood shit all the time about how much we supposed to love our brothers. But no, they're against you. The 2/3 of the house of Israel are against. They always been against Yahushua. Now they're against his spirit.
And that's the spirit, man. Because I was meditating on this for a while to whether or not to bring this lesson out. And then all this stuff occurred with this brother being falsely accused of something that he didn't do, and this so-called nigga. That's what he is. Because we don't. If you're doing stuff like this, you're not in the truth, man. You showing discord and bearing false witness against the brothers is not being in the truth, man. You a nigga, man. You still in the world, okay? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to start out, and I'm gonna go to. Y'all should already, man. This should already be simple, man. Like, for real, this should be very simple, man. You should already know where I'm going to, the precepts I'm going to, point blank. Period, man. This should not be a hardcore lesson, man. This lesson is simple. You should be able to do this in your sleep. You should be able to quote these precepts in your sleep, man. Okay? So let's go to 1 John. All right. We're going to go to 1 John first, and let's go to Where's that at? Let's go to. I think I got this one down already. Nah, I missed over it, but you know what? I see it. This is the first one I see. So this is the first one we're gonna read. This is 1 John chapter 2, and this is gonna be. I'm gonna start at verse 10. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness hath blinded his eyes. And that's the truth, man. That's the truth. And I got one precept that I want to bring out. Matter of fact, I don't think I wrote that. Yeah, I did. Yes, it's right there. That's going to be the last one I bring out, and that's going to be the conclusion of the whole matter. Okay. But you know, how can you say you love your brother? You know, if you sit right here, well, you know, I love my brother, but I hate Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, or do Salakia. I'm saying that backwards, Salakia. How you gonna say that you hate your brother, but you love Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah? That doesn't make sense, okay? But we're gonna get to that. There's a precept for that too. We're gonna get to that. And brothers and sisters, you should already know these precepts, man. Y'all should be reading and studying, man, every day, man. All right. All right. So let's go to. Let's go to 1 John. 1 John chapter 4. And I'm gonna read verse 7, and it reads this: Beloved, let us love one another, if love is of Yahweh, and everyone that loveth is born of Yahweh, and knoweth Yahweh. Do y'all get that? Let me read that again. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of Yahweh, and everyone that loveth is born of Yahweh, and knoweth of Yahweh. He that loveth not, knowing not Yahweh, for Yahweh is love. And this goes into your brothers, man. This is only for your brothers, man. For the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Okay? And furthermore, you know what? Let me bookmark this real quick so I can come back to that. Let me bookmark this real quick. I should have started it off with this so I can clarify who we supposed to be loving and who we supposed to be talking to, and who we supposed to be having that loving and kindness to. Because we supposed to be correcting one another, man. Point blank period. We're supposed to be correcting one another, man. That's true love, man. Okay, this is Leviticus chapter 19, and you should know this, man. You should know this, man. Chapter 19, starting at verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against thy children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh the power. Now you got these bugged out Christians that say, oh, yeah, we see it says your neighbor. That means everybody in the world. No, it doesn't. Okay? Go back to your church and worship JC like you want to, okay? Because we know who we worship. Salvation is of the Jews, man. Roughly paraphrasing. But let me jump back to verse 1. Okay, let me jump back to 19 verse 1 and 2. Leviticus chapter 19, starting at verse 1 and ending at 2. And Yahweh the power spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. Holy means separate, man. Set apart. Okay? We are set apart from these nations, man. We are a particular people. We are special. We are the Most High's inheritance. We are His precious children. We are the apple of His eye, man. Okay? All right, so let's go back to 1 John, man. Now that we got clarified who we supposed to be loving and who we supposed to be treating like we treat ourselves, man. I mean, I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm not going to treat anybody like crap and then expect the person to treat me like a dove or a lily. You know what I'm saying? Or or something special. I'm not gonna expect nobody to treat me like royalty and I treat them like crap, man. And I just treat them like they nothing. But I want them to treat me like I'm something. That's backwards, man. You get what you give out, man. Especially in Yasharala, man. And let me tell you right now, you be lucky to get respect from the 2/3, man. And to be honest with you, you be lucky to get respect from these so-called Israelites in the truth, man. A lot of you Israelites said you in the truth, man, but y'all niggas is not, man. Y'all niggas show a lot of discord and a lot of dysfunctional acts towards your brothers, man. But yet you supposed to be in the truth. If any brother sit right here and tell you, well, the only thing that matters is that you know the truth and I know the truth. No, that's not the only thing that matters, man. We still supposed to show love towards one another, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, Yahweh Ratazah, the ones that really believe in His truth and really practice everything to the best of their abilities, Lord willing, we make it, and we will be corrected on everything that we need to be corrected on, man. Okay? All right, so let's go to, we done already read 7 and 8. Let's jump down to, let's, so the 1 John chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 11 and stop at verse 13. Beloved, if Yahweh so loved us, we ought also to love one another. No man have seen Yahweh at any time. If we love one another, Yahweh dwelleth in us, and His love is perfected in us. Hereby know we that we dwell in Him, and that He in us, because He hath given us of His Spirit. So it's more than just knowing the truth, man. It's way more than that, man. Okay? I'm tired of you fake Israel niggas, man, out here acting like y'all in the truth, man. Y'all brothers is not in the truth, man. Stop bearing false witness towards your brothers. Stop treating your brothers like crap, man. Okay? And stop coming at the elders and the seasoned brothers that's been teaching us His truth to edify the body, man. Show these men respect, man. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, just because you see a brother with a Bible in his hand out here preaching and teaching don't mean he no sucker, man. Okay? Does not mean he's no sucker, man. Okay? Get it right. Because a lot of these brothers that's on the highways and the byways and that's putting lessons on YouTube for you brothers have had some lives. Probably some lives that you fake niggas can't even live in. Okay? Now, excuse my French because it's heating me up to have to say this to Yasharala, man. I shouldn't even have to make this lesson, man. For real. I shouldn't have to make it, man. I'm tired of this discord, bearing false witness, treating your brother like shit because you think you better than him, man. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Yeah, there's rank. There's rank. There's rank. And we have to respect that rank. But just because you know this and you know that don't mean you let me calm down, man. I'm just tired. I'm tired of discord, the discord, man. The discord towards the brothers, man. I'm tired. Every time I flip on my YouTube, I see the elders and the elder apostles and the brothers that's damn near elders always making videos rebuking brothers and correcting you demons, man. And then on top of that, y'all have no works on y'all page, man. But yet y'all can tell the brothers what to do, man. Let's keep on going, man, because I don't want this lesson to be 2 hours, man. I'm going to read that again, man. Beloved, if Yahweh so loved us, we ought also to love one another. No man have seen Yahweh at any time. If we love one another, Yahweh dwelleth in us, and His love is perfected in us. Hereby know we that we dwell in Him, and He in us, because He hath given us of His Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to starting at verse 20. First John chapter 4, starting at verse 20. If a man say I love Yahweh and hateth his brother, what I said earlier, if a man say I loveth Yahweh and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love Yahweh whom he have not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth Yahweh love his brother also. Damn demons. All right, I skipped over a few that I want to get back to. Yeah, this is 1 John chapter 3, jumping back one chapter, chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 11. I'm going to read this one at verse 11. For this is the message that ye heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. Not as Cain, who was of the wicked one, and slew his brother, and wherefore slew he him? Because his own works were evil, and because his own works were evil, and his brother's righteous. And that's what we attempting to be, man. We attempting to be righteous, man. We ain't trying, because try is a word for failure, man. We are attempting, and if we attempt and we say we're going to do it, then it's going to be done, man. You know why? Because Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah dwells in us, man. Okay? All right, let's read verse 15 here. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderer hath eternal life abiding in him. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderer hath ever eternal life abiding in him. Jumping down to 17. But whoso have this word, but whoso have this world's good, and seeth his brother have need, and shutteth up his bowels of compassion from him, how dwelleth the love of Yahweh in him? My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. You hear that? My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. And hereby we know that we are of the truth, and shall assure our hearts before him. I can say, hey, you know what, brother? I love you. Hey, I love you, brother. Hey, sister, I love you. Hey, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, I love you. I love you. Like, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, I love you, Yahweh. That's what Esau does, man. Esau speaks with his tongue, but does not show. He speaks. I love you. I love you. You're my brother. You're my brother in Christ. You're my brother. They will speak very, very lovely with their lips and with their tongue, but when they show their actions, it be nothing but pure wickedness, abominations, and evil. We have to show that love. We have to, just like we have to practice these righteous acts, the law, statutes, and the commandments, and the high holy days. We have to do the same thing towards our brothers and sisters. We have to show it, man. We have to put forth the effort, man. Anybody can say, man, your shoes is nice, man. You got some nice kicks, and then as soon as they turn around, man, them shits is ugly, man. Where the hell you get them shoes from? Pay less. This is not a game, man. If you want entertainment, go watch IUIC, GOCC, One Body in Yahweh Shai. Go watch them for entertainment. Cause the brothers that follow GMS and the brothers that are GMS, we about this real life, man. This is real life for us, man. This is our first love, man. Okay, we live, breathe, eat, shit this, okay? Point blank, period, man. Ain't nobody got no time for no games, man. Grow the hell up, man. Alright, so we I think I had one in John that I missed over. No, that's it right there. I got that one. Okay, let me bring out. I'm gonna bring out something in Samuel. Cause David, man, David was an example of a good brother too, man. Okay, he was an example of a good brother too, man. You know how the way he Saul's son Jonathan, how they loved each other, man. That was a pure example of good brotherhood, man. Brotherly love, man. Jonathan protect David from his own father Saul from killing him, and that's how much he loved David, man. That's how much we're supposed to love one another, man. It's not about just knowing the truth. You still have to show that brotherly love towards one another, man. Okay? And David, the story of David and Jonathan was a beautiful example of that, man. Salakia. Let me see. Make sure this is the right one. Yep, this is the right one. This is the right one. This is beautiful, man. This is one of my favorite precepts towards the brotherhood, man. Because this explains it all, man. This explains it all. This is 2 Samuel chapter 1, verse 26, and it reads this: I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. This is David. My brother Jonathan, hast thou been very pleasant unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of a woman. Now, you know damn well David wasn't no damn sodomite, no faggy, or nothing like that. Neither was Jonathan, man. There's nothing wrong with you having love towards your brother past a woman, man. And it's, you know what, another thing is too, man, is that I can't think of the elder's name, man, but the brother that had the Yahweh Shah coming back page, the elder from Mississippi, I don't want to say his name wrong, man, so I ain't even going to say his name, but Haitian is coming. Here's the channel he got right now. That brother, man, you got to have respect for your elders and your elder apostles, man. That brother kicks a lot of knowledge, and it's something he said in one of his live lessons that really clinged on to me, that he said, he was like, you know, when the chariots come, and Lord willing that you still be around and be able to see it and be able to be, you know, involved in it too. He was like, you might see a brother that get lifted up in the chariots, and you might be like, damn, what the hell? Yahweh loved him. It's, you know, he said, and another thing he said, it was like, Yahweh might love how that man, he might love that man for whatever reason, but you be like, man, I don't like the way he spoke. I don't like the way he brought the word out. I don't like how he read the precepts. I don't like how his mouth moved. Look at him. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah might love that man. We can't judge everybody, man, the wrong way, man. Especially if it's brothers that's really sincere and that's out here teaching the same doctrine we teaching and out here for the same fight that we fighting for, man. Completely 100%, man. That brother deserves respect just like you, man. And this is not directed towards nobody. This is not directed towards anybody that's doing nothing right. And like I said, I was meditating on this for about a week. This is also directed towards me, and mostly towards me. To be honest with you, I'm directing this towards myself. First and foremost. If this clings on to you and you feel some certain type of way, then examine yourself, man. Examine yourself. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even part of the lesson, but you know what? Because we're supposed to be doing this every day, man. We're supposed to be doing this every day, man. All right, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5, and it reads this: examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Okay? This is what we supposed to be doing, man. Point blank, period. I want to bring up the one I just read out in Samuel again, man, because that's a beautiful precept, man. That's a beautiful precept, man. That's a beautiful precept, man. 2 Samuel chapter 1, verse 26. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful love towards your brother, man. Wow, man. That's beautiful, man. Seriously, that's amazing, man. That is amazing, man. Wow, man. All right, I got a few in and Sirach I'm going to bring out. They all mixed up. I ain't really going to line them up. They mixed up, so I'm just going to bring them up. I'm just going to toss them here and there. So, all right, this is Sirach. All right, this is Sirach chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 15, and I'm going to stop at verse 16. And it reads this: They that fear the Lord Yahweh will not disobey his words, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord Yahweh will seek that which is well-pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. And what is a piece of the law? Love your brother as yourself, man. Okay? And like I state in almost in every damn lesson I make, man, yeah, we know the law is not going to save us. And if we were to be judged off the law, we would all perish. Okay? But we still have to practice it. Point blank period. We still have to practice the law, man. Okay? There's no way around it, okay? Because Yahweh Ratazah, myself, and all you beloved, beautiful brothers and sisters make it. Because once as soon as Yahweh Ratazah, as soon as we get beamed on that chariot, as soon as that beam touches us and we lift it up and we get on that chariot, it's the laws established. It's going to be written in our inward parts and everything. Our body's going to change. Everything's going to be established, and then we will be going off the law. Okay? How you think we're going to govern the earth of our own thoughts? Well, I think this is right. We should do it like this, brother. No, off of this. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Because I didn't want this lesson to be too long, but you know the Spirit has you do what the Spirit has you do, man. Okay. And this is, like I said, man, this is something for all the brothers just to meditate on, man. You know, so we can stay in the Spirit and we can treat one another right, man. We shouldn't be treating nobody how we wouldn't want to be treated, man. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, then I don't know what to tell you, man. That sounds like a personal problem. Or not against me. You got a problem with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, because this is his words. All right, this is Sirach chapter 15, and this is verse 13. The power of Yahweh hateth all abomination, and they that feareth Yahweh. The power of Yahweh hateth all abomination, and they that fear Yahweh love it not. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 19. He said the seventh is an abomination, bearing false witness, showing discords among brethren. That's an abomination, and Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai hates that. Don't let you bearing false witness towards your brothers, showing discords and hatred towards your brothers, to make you lose your spot on that chariot, man, and your spot in the kingdom, man. Why do you want to die with your enemy, man? Why do you want to die with your enemy? Are our people that stupid? I mean, I understand, you know, I know the precepts that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has blinded 2/3 of our people, but for the ones that are in the truth and get the truth and know the truth and do everything they can to, you know, please Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, and you claim you a brother, but yet you doing stuff that's going against the scriptures, man. The brother that did that to the bar Kabosh, I hope you see this video, man, because you've already been shown, you've already admitted on social media that you did that to get payback. The revenge belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. If that brother, the bar Kabosh, did something wrong, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai will straighten him out, man. You're not supposed to. You bear false witness against that man, and you show discord towards that man. That's an abomination, man. You better repent, man. Or Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is going to bring something grievous upon you, dude. And you ain't a brother, man. Because you ain't repent. Okay? All right, so let's keep on going here. I only got a few more, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I done already got y'all down here for 30 minutes. So let me go to Sirach chapter 25. And this is gonna be verse 1. This is a beautiful precept too, man. This is a wonderful precept. Sirach chapter 25, verse 1, and it reads this: In these three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before Salakia. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before Yahweh and men. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and his wife that agree together. That's a beautiful thing, man. Let me read that again, man. That's beautiful, man. In three things I was beautified and stood up before. It's like in three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before. I'm excited, man. Let me read it one more time, man. I'm just excited, man. Excuse me, Yasharala. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before Yahweh and men. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and his wife that agree together. That's beautiful, man. That is. We haven't had that love towards one another since these curses have been on us, man. But you coming back to the fold, man, and repenting and being sincere about this, man, and really putting your best effort in this, man. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah will bless you, man, and we will get to see that love with our brotherhood, man. We should, like I said, y'all should already know these precepts, so y'all can be meditating on these precepts every day. Especially when a brother's about to, bring you to a certain point that you don't want to go to. You can already go in your mind and just click on, man. You know what I'm saying? And control yourself in that anger, man. Control. You know what? I think I might know this precept off ahead if I can't get it. Let me see here. I think I might know it off the back of my head. Let me see. I think. Yep. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. And you have to be slow to anger, man. You have to be able to control your spirit, man, so you don't go off and go left, man, and commit nothing that you should not be committing, man. Okay? All right, let's go to. I get my last one out of not my last one in Sirach. I got a couple more too. This is Sirach chapter 25. Salakia. I'm about to say I know that wasn't the right one. Chapter 27, verse 17. Love thy friend and be faithful unto him. But if thou bewrayest his secrets, follow no more after him. Okay, obviously this clear as day is that one. If you know what I'm saying, somebody betraying you and betraying your and saying your secrets and stuff, don't follow after that person, man. That's clear as day, man. You know, that's clear as day. Just next ones I got in here. Sirach chapter 6, and I'm gonna read down from 14 to 17. Sirach chapter 6 starting at 14 and I'm going to end at 17. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one hath found a treasure. You hear that? A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one hath found a treasure. Nothing doth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. Nothing doth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. Let's look up that word countervail so you can know what that means. I know what it means. I'm gonna look it up for y'all, and I'm gonna let it play, and then I'm gonna read it.
Countervail.
All right, it says offset the effect of something by countering it with something of equal force. can't see that.
Countervail.
Okay. Offset the effect of something by countering it with something of equal force. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. Okay. Verse 16. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that feareth the Lord Yahweh shall find him. Whoso feareth the Lord Yahweh shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. You're at one accord. You're at the same level, same thoughts. You're gonna treat each other the same way. You're gonna have respect towards one another. You're gonna love one another. You're gonna show it. You're not just gonna say it. You're gonna do it by deeds and truth. Okay? There's no question. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah brings brothers that are like-minded like that together, man, to be examples for the body, so the body can follow after those brothers that are the examples, man, that had that good lining up for the friendship, man. Let me read that again, man. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that feareth the Lord Yahweh shall find him. Whoso feareth the Lord Yahweh shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. You know what, man? I've been blabbing. But this lesson, man, this lesson is valuable, man. This is a valuable, good lesson, man, for y'all Sharala, man, for us to meditate. And like I said, man, this is the last precept, and this is the whole conclusion of the whole matter. This is not pointed out to nobody, but if the person that did bear that false witness on Debar Kabash sees this, you need to repent, man. But we still should be meditating on these precepts, daily, so we don't bear false witness against our brother, show discord towards the brethren, or have any type of hate in our hearts towards our brothers. And if you have any problems with any brothers, man, I suggest you clear that up, man, and get that fixed, man. Because we supposed to forgive one another off of Matthew 18, either verse 20 and 21 or 21 and 22. You're supposed to forgive your brother, period. Peter came up to Yahweh. Shalakia Israel. I know I said only got one more, but let me go ahead and I can't sit right here and just quote something and I bring it out, man. Let me bring it out. Because we have to forgive one another, man. We have to forgive one another, man. We cannot be out here showing discord, man. And in my book, it says forgiving others. So this is Matthew chapter 18, starting at verse 21, and it reads this. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Yahushua saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. Yahushua saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. We have to forgive you. That's all in one day. We have to forgive you, man. We have to forgive one another, man. Okay? Can't be walking around with hating towards your heart, towards your brethren, man, towards the 12 tribes of Israel, your neighbors and your family, man. Except for the 2/3. The 2/3 is stumbling block for us to get for us getting home. They're a damn stumbling block, man. Fuck the 2/3, man. Just like Elder Apostle Tahar said, fuck the 2/3, man. Y'all come back in the kingdom righteous, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get this last precept, man, so we can close it out. And this is going to be in John. And I hope you brothers know where I'm going with this last precept, man. I hope you know where I'm going. I think y'all should, man, to be honest with you. Salakia. All right, this is John chapter 13. And this is going to be starting at verse 34 to 35. And it reads this. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you. That ye also love one another. Let me start over again. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you. That ye also love one another. By this By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. That's in red. That's in red, brothers and sisters. That's in red. Let me read that again, and then that'll be it. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. But this shall all men know, that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. So, Lord willing, man, this was edifying, man. And Lord willing, man, we keep this love in our hearts. We don't show discourse towards brothers. We don't have any hate in our hearts towards brothers. If we have a problem with a brother, or if we had a problem with a brother in the past and we haven't reconciled that situation, man, get that taken care of, man. That's also as the elder on can't remember the brother's name, man. I'm Salakia, man, brothers, for me not remembering your name, man. But the brother from GMS on the air, the elder, man. He made a video. Matter of fact, his video is on my page. I uploaded his video on my page. Just about like a 10-minute video where he's basically stating everything that we're going through right now. If you have any problems or had any issues with any brothers, get that cleared out. Get that off your plate, man. Get that straightened out, man. Because we don't need to be having this discord, hatred, anything towards the brotherhood, man. If you have a problem with a brother, if you don't like a brother because you don't like the way he walk, talk, how he look, whatever the case may be, get over that shit, man. Okay? Get over it. Because at the end of the day, man, the proof is in the pudding. I done brought out a few precepts, and there's way more precepts. I could have made this lesson 2-3 hours long if I wanted to, man. But I just wanted, just come with a hook, a left and a right, an uppercut, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it simple. But, yeah, brothers, man. The 7th is an abomination, showing discourse towards brethren. So, Lord willing, y'all will edified off of this, and Lord willing that all the brothers, man, all the body will, meditate on these precepts, and we get stronger and stronger, and we keep this brotherly love going, man, because, it's going to make us more, it's going to build more faith, and it's actually going to show Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai that he's actually making this year right now, the year of prophecy, 2020, the year to come save us, man. And that'll be so beautiful, man. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai be looking down at us, looking at us like, man, look at these, look at my kids, man. Look at my children, man. They showing a numerous, innumerable amounts of love towards one another, man. That's beautiful, man. That's gonna make our Father feel so good about and eat more eager to come get us now, man. So, man, I love y'all brothers, man. I love y'all brothers, man. And every brother, saying that I done told you I love you, man. I mean that. If I ever told you, brothers, that y'all if y'all need anything to ask me, man. I don't got no problem doing nothing for no brother, man. And I don't want nothing back for if I do anything for you, man. And can no brother say that if I ever show any discord or anything wrong towards that brother, that I did not apologize to that brother, man. Because I don't want to displease our Father, man. And I damn sure don't want to die with our enemy. So with that, man, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash, Wad Abad Babal. Shalom, Lord willing, to the next one.